You are in for a treat very soon. We are working on our last Robo Wars. Look at how these have yellowed. And look at this ball that was in it. Oh boy. This game was a pretty sad testament to Robo Wars. Somebody really loved it though, but we've repainted this whole bottom. This is all bare wood actually. It's all been redone. And this is coming along magnificently. And very soon you are going to see what a great game this is. What a terrific game. I bet Tony took this back part out. This is the backlight show in the back. Wow, is this terrific. And these are the super bright LEDs. This is going to look really nice. Frank, do you think we can buff that down and reuse it?
Mm-hmm. Throw it in the bench grinder.
Anyway, come. What I have to show you is our 22nd Meteor that we have sold. 22 of these. And that's not so bad, but it's not so good considering that they made, gosh, 8,260 of these, I think. A lot of games. This terrific machine was one of Stern's big hits. And we have brought this one back from the dead, literally. Absolutely. We combined two to make one. I think if you were watching our videos, you saw the other Meteor. We put one body from one and one playfield from the other. The man that's getting this is going to get a playfield that's just beautiful. All the plastics are perfect. We've put LEDs throughout the playfield. These are super brights. And we've added a couple. Tony actually put one back here and underneath. It's shining up. It's a super bright to give some more light. I wish Tony was here. He added another one too, but I don't remember where he told me. But we've put in new targets, courtesy of Steve Young. He makes Stern targets, thank God. He also makes Stern plungers or links for the flippers. So the flippers have full power. Of course, we changed the cabinet switches, the end of stroke switches, the sleeves. All that's been changed too. And the game is in just terrific shape. I think we're ready for a start, Frank. When you start the game, all the targets come up. Our beautiful Meteor targets. It also spots, turns on these spot targets around here. See, this one's lit, that one's lit, and these three. So there's 6 places that you can drop the targets down, in addition to having this flipper bang them down too. So in other words, you can roll over that, spots one. Roll over that, spots one. That one spots one. This target. So you could keep doing it. They don't go out. That's an adjustment. See how that moved? Every time you get down these targets, see, now I get 3 times on my bonus. 2 times plus 1 times, 3 times. Really clever stuff. Of course, I'm not going to get a lot of pitch up here. Now, did you see that? People said, oh, what happened with this? It didn't bump. I used to have people call and say, oh, it's not bumping. Yeah, these two do not have thumpers in them. And I used to have the people argue with me. It's not bumping, it's not bumping. I said, no, it doesn't. It just gives you points. It just gives you points. So I'd have them look. I said, look at this. This one has a big metal ring. This one doesn't. You know, they would still argue with me. Oh well. The layout of this playfield was really nice. As a matter of fact, this was one of the games that was in a pinball tournament contest. I remember a game that used to have a sticker on it, a foil sticker that said this was in one of the contests. See your rockets in the center? There's 3 sets, 1, 2, and 3. Set 1, set 2, set 3. So you get any of these targets down, you will add. See how we build up? Now I'm up there. So, isn't that nice? Do you see how they flash up? What a nice piece of programming. Watch here. Isn't that nice? Sharp, huh? And you know, folks, this is 1978 technology here. 78, 79. I mean, what a terrific game. And of course, you could bang that baby in with these targets. Now, a lot of people felt that this flipper was too strong. So Stern had an option, so you could weaken the flipper. You could put a slightly smaller coil winding flipper on the top. I think it was a 50-50 instead of the 4500. This would be a little weaker, so you wouldn't smash the targets to Kingdom Come. And it was a good idea. They also came up with some kind of a big resistor or something. I saw all kinds of ways to keep these targets from getting busted. Now, as you know, because these are right behind it, if you hit them too hard, sometimes they won't go down. Sometimes, now these all have the little ledge on them, see? Where these drop targets have no ledge. Very, very nice game. And with all new parts, does this game play fast? I mean, super fast stuff. Anyway, a beautiful piece of equipment. Frank, show the sides here. Look at this. Clear coat, nice super bright side. Oh, and Frank, you did the coin door, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Coin door has been repainted. Okay, we just have a little bit of cleanup on our button. That's the last thing we had to do. I said, Frank, we got to finish this. We got to get this loaded tonight. I said, clean the button up at the end of the video. We think our customer is going to be very, very, very pleased. Oh, look at that. Frank, I actually managed to pass the whole upper playfield without hitting a single thing. This is how I play. I don't play. Now, as you can see, my targets move. My lights move around. And once again, see, they're moving up here. See, once again, you can set that. Your spinner target here, if you get these lit, the more stuff you get down, the better. Then you'll get these lit up here too, once these lights start cooking. Anyway, I think, do we have everything? See, every time you get a target down, adds one. Catch those points. However, once they're all down, you have to start over. See? Now your spinner is down again. So you won't get any. You just get 200 points each time. Way to get tons and tons of points. Now let's show you the back. We've touched up the back glass. Steven did his usual magnificent job. Any of the wear spots? Look at these beautiful color layout. You were the one that did this, didn't you?
The LEDs, yeah, I did this.
Yeah, this is Walter's choice of LEDs. Everybody says to me, "Oh, can you send me the exact way you put the LEDs in?" So no, we do it. Every machine we do is different.
Random.
Yeah, it's random. It's not random. You didn't do a random job. He holds the glass up. He says, "Yeah, I like that. I like that." He keeps putting the glass up and down.
Yeah.
It takes longer, but each time you do it, it's more fun. Okay, here's what we did back here. There is our soundboard. You have to change the capacitors. You have to. Because they're dried out. They're 35 years old. I should write a letter to Stern and scream why they didn't use 50-year capacitors. We're in a rush. We're trying to deliver this other game. All right, there's two 5101s on the Stern board. I guess they didn't just want one; they wanted two. That holds all the programming high scores. I didn't think it was necessary, but they did it anyway. So the battery.
Next time they'll consult you.
Yeah, they should consult me. You know what I mean? Did you know that Bally purchased the rights to use the Stern board system? Stern actually had these boards developed, and Bally decided they would buy the rights to that. Isn't that clever? A lot of people didn't know that. So the board systems are shared by both companies. I thought it was a good idea. Stern had superior sound back then. There was no doubt about it. And they did it because they had the logic board process the sounds out the top. That top connector Bally never used. But Stern did. That was the original design, to run the soundboard directly off of that. Where Bally gets their sound connections from the display connector. On a Bally game, the sound comes out of the display connector to the soundboard. So some people said, "Oh, which one's better?" I said, they're both about the same. Okay. Anyway, new battery, quick connect so it could be changed. We did have some blown transistors. They were changed. We put a capacitor up here. Frank, should I do it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! It just doesn't get old, does it? What did we forget, Frank? Did we forget? We reflowed the solder. You have to do all the boards, all the display cards. We actually had some displays out. You know, you can fix these displays as long as the glass isn't bad. These are actually easy to fix. It could be one of the little transistors, which you could change in a second, that runs one display, or the little tiny chip on the board. Was it a 14-leg chip, Frank?
Something like that.
Yeah, you could change the chip, fix the displays. If the glass is good, fix the display, fix the board. If the glass is bad, throw it away. Okay, get a new one. Anyway, we think our customer is going to be very happy. Should we give him a quick tour of the... Come on back. I got a neat thing to show you. We got in a Lost World, Jurassic Park, and it has the 3D backglass in it. What a treat. I'm not quite sure what the deal was with these, but has this really neat look to it. That 3D backglass that Stern made. I see lots and lots of 1D, or 2D, I guess, but very few have the 3D look. So this one just came in. It was a trade-in. We didn't sell it originally, so we have to go through this and clean it up. Look, we got a Congo. Boy, you don't see many of them. Got the brand new Transformers, the Purple Edition. A Road Kings we just sold today. You're going to be seeing this very soon. And here's a Playboy in the very end. And look, the Attack from the Mars. One of the games the kids go nuts for. With that beautiful color display. Color DMD. They are our heroes. They are pinball heroes to us. They make these beautiful, gorgeous color displays. Absolutely a 100% must upgrade. I think they have 7 games they do it for. You got to do it. Look at the gorgeous LEDs in this thing. This is waiting for somebody's house. Who shall get it? And look, it's got the UFO pinball. They're a wonderful little saucer mod. Great mod on this. Super deluxe bright LED up there. That's an LED. Super bright. See all the little lights in it? Walter, did we cover everything? Oh, somebody just bought the Flintstones. Oh, but we got a whole bunch of games in today. What did we get? Funhouse, Star Trek Next Generation, No Good Gophers. We rarely have them in. I got a Gophers in, a beautiful 8-ball deluxe, a Black Knight 2000. Really nice package of pinballs that just came in. And when people order them, you will see them. We're working on a Centipede Millipede Missile Command here. Got a bad television set. Okay. Demolition Man is going to be probably Thursday. If you watched the earlier video, you saw how horrific it was. You can see it's really coming along nice. Look at these beautiful bright red pinball or Cliffy posts. Best in the business. These are absolutely a must for every collector. It's coming along beautifully. Look how this thing is shining. My gosh. Beautiful game. Walter, you better have this finished in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, even he knows that can't be done.
Yeah, I think Jason can
Yeah, Jason's got to get back on this.
It's good though, man.
Thanks, guys. We'll
nice
see
work.
you for more videos tomorrow, probably. Good night.
Now get out!